Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So this video is going to be mighty different than any other video I've ever done. I'm at McDonald's. I'm at a very special McDonald's on a very special day, however. I was just inside talking with the owner of this McDonald's and the CEO, and two very, very cool people, very nice people. I heard a really cool story about how this McDonald's became as famous as it is. And first thing I want to show you is this. You notice right there it says the world's first McDonald's drive-thru. And that's where we are. We are in Sierra Vista, Arizona. And this is literally the home of the very first ever McDonald's drive-thru anywhere in the world, which is super freaking awesome. Back here is a mountain range, right? We have the Huachucas, and over in this direction is Fort Huachuca. It's an army base. And so basically what happened is 50 years ago, because today is the 50th anniversary of this drive-through window. Today is the day that it first started. The reason we have drive-through windows at McDonald's is because of this. The soldiers would drive up to McDonald's, get out, go in and get their food. But the brass didn't like them getting out of their vehicles while in uniform, so they put a stop to it. They said no more getting out of your vehicle while in uniform. So McDonald's immediately lost 50% of their business. Immediately. And they had to think, what can we do to fix that? So the idea of serving people while still in their cars was born here at this McDonald's, and it literally saved the business here in Sierra Vista, and it did so well that pretty much every other McDonald's on the planet installed drive-through windows. This is really, really cool. So I just came in and I went through the drive-through because, first of all, I don't usually go to fast food places, but today obviously was special, and I never go to drive-throughs because I'd rather go in and order. But again, today was special. I'm really glad I got to meet the owners, because I would have not known about the Army story if I did not go in and have a nice conversation with these people. But very, very cool. So there's a museum out here, and I'm going to try and find it. I know it's somewhere around, but the museum has the original drive-through window still in it. So I'm going to see if we can't track that down, and if we can, we're going to do all right. But I'll show you my little order process here. Hold on.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Are you your mobile app?
No.
Continue with your order.
Yeah. Can I have just a Filet-O-Fish sandwich, a McChicken, and a large fry?
All right. 1547.
You got it.
Alrighty, here you go, my friend.
All right. Thank you. How you doing? Thank you. You too. Hot fresh fries. I do love me a Filet-O-Fish. So I'm here in the museum, and there's a video playing in front of the drive-thru, which we'll show you, but talking about how the military made this happen and how and why. It just showed right there. So this is the lady I just spoke to. This is the owner of McDonald's in Sierra Vista. She's actually really sweet, really nice lady. But let's go look at the window. So this is it. This is the world's first McDonald's drive-thru window. You'll notice the soldier in his fatigues. It's because of him. It's because of him not being able to get out of a vehicle to order food. It's a full bird colonel. It's because of him that this drive-thru was created. You can see the old McDonald's uniform top. So much classier than those grubby t-shirts they give them now. But look at this. Right there, first ever. They're going to do a rope cutting ceremony later on, and I'm not sure if we'll be there or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Check this out. The first ever. I mean, it's just a sliding window. That's all it is. But the significance of it, that's pretty cool. So from 50 years ago, all the way till April 1975, this window was the McDonald's drive-thru window. Simple, easy, kind of goofy, but still pretty cool.
Who's very, very rare. But we all go. But so I have you also make that.
Well, here we are getting ready for the ceremonial cut. People are starting to exit the restaurant. It's about to be packed. There's politicians and sheriffs and CEOs and all kinds of people attending this event.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome out to McDonald's in Sierra Vista. We are so excited to be here today. If you're not here, you need to come down here. This is exciting. Today is the 50th anniversary of the first ever fast food drive-thru window right here in Sierra Vista. So we're so excited to be out here. We're going to read a proclamation. That's right, clap, because that's huge. We think a drive-thru window is not a big deal. We just take it for granted nowadays. But that started here. And the reason you can go to McDonald's in your pajamas and slippers is because you can do it in your car. And so thank you, Leanne. So we're excited about this though, but as you all know, that came about because our soldiers weren't able to leave their vehicle when they went off post if they were in uniform. And so seeing that challenge, turning that challenge into an opportunity, changed the world. It did. It changed the world for all of us. And looking at that, it was not just a challenge, but we have a symbiotic relationship with Fort Huachuca and with our soldiers. And so it was a challenge for them, and it was a challenge that was accepted by McDonald's here in Sierra Vista, and it was solved. And like I said, it changed the world. So we're so proud to be here today, 50th anniversary. If you all don't know, I know there's a lot of young people out there, and you just take it for granted, but you used to have to get out of your car and go inside every single time. So, but we're excited to be out here. We have some folks out here. We've got Leanne Richards, and where's Tashina?
Tashina's out here.
Tashina's out here. So Tashina is our current owner of this McDonald's. Leanne Richards, her mom, and Pat is out here somewhere. Previous owners, but we're gonna let Leanne say a few words, and then of course we have our mayor out here and our city council members out here as well. So, but Leanne.
Thank you. And you know, I'm going to be really brief, but I think the amazing part of this is, you know, this is the American dream: to own your own business, to run into a challenge, to innovate, to figure it out, and then you're not successful in business if you don't grow the people that work for you, or you provide a service to your guests and your customers. And that's exactly what Dave Rich did. And that to me is the American dream. We just get to watch it unfold, and we've got 50 years of it demonstrated in front of us. So again, thank you all for coming. Am I turning this over to the mayor then? We'll turn it over to the mayor.
Well, thank you. And thank you, Leanne. Thank you for just 50 years of just being a pillar of our community. All the things that you have done, the programs that you have poured into, the funding that you gave Sierra Vista, it's just so wonderful to have this family just here as a pillar. And we thank you, thank you, thank you, and happy 50th anniversary.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And before we move on to the proclamation, very quickly, I just want to point out to all of you folks that love McDonald's, right? Raise your hand. I know everybody in the camera can't see everybody that's behind us over here, but there's 100 people out here. It's amazing. But for all of you that love McDonald's and you come here and you get your food here, drive-through, walk-in, whatever it may be, a portion of that goes to the Ronald McDonald House in Tucson. And so for all of our folks out there, you don't have to raise your hand, but I can raise my hand. We have utilized the Ronald McDonald House, and it is fabulous. So know that part of what you spend goes to help support families in need, and so we appreciate it very much. So keep doing it. So, all right. So, moving on, we have Ivona Snyder here, former employee at McDonald's. What year?
84, 85, 86.
84, 85, 86. So, a couple years ago. And she, and
She was at the drive-thru window. I was. She was the window.
she was the window girl at the drive-thru. So, and Ivona is one of our ambassadors at the Sky Islands Regional Partnership, and she is going to read the proclamation.
All right. And this was the first date my husband and I went on. Sky Islands Regional Partnership Proclamation in celebration of the 50th anniversary of the first ever McDonald's drive-thru window. Woo! In Sierra Vista, Arizona, we proudly recognize the Richards Freeman family, a McDonald's organization, for their pioneering role in transforming fast food service and convenience in our community. The introduction of the drive-thru window at McDonald's not only revolutionized the dining experience, but also set a standard for customer service, shaping Sierra Vista as a forward-thinking, service-oriented community. We express our deep gratitude to the Richards Freeman McDonald's organization for their continued dedication to our region, supporting local jobs, initiatives, and fostering a strong sense of community. On the milestone anniversary, we celebrate their lasting impact and extend our heartfelt congratulations. We wish you continued success throughout the Sky Island region. We present this certificate, which carries with it 100 years of good fortune, signed this 24th day of January in the year of 2025.
All right, and now the momentous occasion. Oh, wait. We have 50 cars, I believe, in line right now, lined up for their free keychain that says 50th anniversary, first McDonald's drive-thru. And the back, City of Sierra Vista. So we're going to cut the ribbon. Yes, come on, Tashina, get up here. All right, on the count of 3. Are we ready? 50th anniversary, drive-thru window. 1, 2, 3.
So we're all going to move over. All moving over so we can let the cars start moving through. And then if any of you want a picture in the drive-thru window, we do have people inside that are willing to.
We just got done. Take care, brother. Take it easy. We just got done here, and the people here are very, very nice. But one of the cool things that I learned while here was that the original window speaker was an actual Ronald McDonald statue with a speaker in his mouth. I don't know how many of you remember those. I actually do. But they mentioned something, how you couldn't have a female employee working the window back then because a female voice couldn't come out of the male Ronald McDonald. I thought that was pretty cool. So this was a big event for this, you know. I mean, this is the first, and it's a 50th anniversary, so I'm pretty happy we got to be here. I guess that's it for this one. I am Donnie all day, and that's Shelly all day. Until next video.